squat to overhead press is one of my favorite moves to include in total body workouts because you get both that squat and that overhead press to really get your heart rate up and make tons of muscles work. So you have both dumbbells at your shoulders if you're going in a rack position. I'll show you how to do it with the goblet or the east-west hold. But what you do is you start in that rack position with your elbows hugged in towards your rib cage. You lower down into your squat, and then as you stand up, it goes into one flowy motion where you push everything up like you're doing a push press, but you're not actually doing that little bend in your knees. You're giving you that full squat down and then up. So your quads are working, your glutes are working, and your shoulders and your core. And then you lower down with control and come back in. So depending on the workout, some people go right back into the squat. If you're doing a workout where you're trying to get as many reps as you possibly can and you have a good weight, I definitely, I've seen people go right into the next one. If you're going for reps and a higher dump, or if you're going for weight and heavy weight, I would focus on resetting after the rep. So you go down, press, reset, go back into it. So again, just depends on what you're doing in your workout. You have the option to do this goblet style, same idea here, pressing overhead. The only thing with the goblet, it's a little bit harder for your range of motion to get your dumbbell over here because your arms are really close together. So I would recommend holding it east-west this way, going down, and then pressing up overhead. That gives you a little more space for your shoulders as you go up. Or if you're doing it in a goblet, you can always press it out in front of you and give a little different kind of hold. But typically, if I'm programming it in my workouts, if it's just one dumbbell, you're going that east-west hold here, and then, or you're doing that front rack position. Really love this one, gets your heart rate up. It's a very popular move that you'll see even in CrossFit with the barbell. You could do it with a front rack with your barbell and go down and squat overhead press, or in powerlifting.